Hi, this is Jimmy Jones. I'm a tattoo artist slash carpenter slash half-ass mechanic slash painter, artist. I do all types of anything I like to do. I'm trying to set forth the groundwork for my future. And I've been working a lot. I work long hours, and I've been trying to live out my dreams for my life. And I'm finally to a point in my life where I feel like, and I totally believe in myself that I can get this accomplished. I just turned 37. I'm a grandfather, and my daughter's 18. She has a little daughter named Tallulah, and I am in recovery. I just got off the phone with my sponsor, and I just told him. So I just rented this unit, and it's 1,440 square feet, and I'm going to turn it into a haven for artists. I do music, so I'll set up a music studio. Let me just show you what I have in mind. I'm going to document the whole process, so everything that I do, you will be able to watch. So this is kind of how it started, I guess. I was about to buy a tattoo shop, and the deal kind of fell through. Guy wanted too much, was unreasonable. So my truck needed some work. I had some money saved up that I was talking about, buying the shop with, and because that fell through, I needed to do the work on my truck anyway. So what I did was I bought a new front end. I went and got a price to do the complete front end. And they were talking it was going to be like around 1,000, like 900, plus the parts and shit like that. So I bought the parts for $150 on Amazon, and I ended up doing it myself. I went over to a buddy who knows a shit ton of stuff about mechanics, and he walked me through completely changing my front end. So while I'm doing that, I'm like, well, I might as well paint it. I'm doing a whole new front end. I want it to be pristine, clean, and do a little bit of artistic style to it. So what I did was I painted everything, and then I started painting my truck. I was like, fuck it, it needs paint too. So I started painting the underside. Did the bumper black, did the speckle look on it, painted everything accents, and I had an extra set of rims laying around from another car I had, BMW 325i, and so I put new brake pads on just because I was already down here, so I might as well. Then I put, just colored everything, cleaned everything up, and I went back and put everything brand new. Painted the whole undercarriage. Painted this because this was all fucked up. It's my work truck. I do construction with this. It also had this fucked up part right here. So instead of having to fix that, I could fix it later. But I just spray painted. Now you can't see it. It used to look like rust. So then I did an advertisement, and I'm gonna do the whole truck like this, but it's gonna have my advertisement right here. And that's just the first project. I own a couple cars, and I got this scooter I just bought. Got this $200. Got the truck $2,000. Put an exhaust on it. It needed a little work. I did that. I did a couple of other little things. Nothing major. So altogether, I got like maybe $3,000 into it, and it looks like that. Well, no, the tires and shit. So if you count the tires, like everything, I'll make closer to $3,500. But I painted, put little new windshield wipers. I put the new lights. The lights were like $250 for all LEDs, all on the inside and the outside. Put the Flowmaster exhaust on it, which is like $2, I think. and put the tints and stuff. And so now I'm on this process. I'm gonna paint the whole inside. My idea is we already have a room right here, small room. I could use it for tattoos. I could use it for a studio. I could do whatever with it. But it has the door on it. So the one that has the door, I want to, it's going to be accessible. So I'll figure that out. But what I want to do is build a couple more walls. Do another room right here, another room right here, and do a big room in the back here. Add a bathroom or add a shower in there. Who knows? Somebody might want to sleep here one day. So, but yeah, so I'm painting the bathtub or the sink and the toilet. So what I did was I scraped everything down. It's a shop, so I had a little bit of paint, a little crap, just scraped it down, used alcohol and wiped it off. My favorite paint is this Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra Cover. It covers really, really well. And I got the high gloss one, so it'll look nice and shine. But I also have clear coat. So I've been using the magenta on my truck, also the Seaside gloss, and I used the black gloss. So I got, I went and got multiple colors, shit ton of gloss, blacks, different pinks, and it's between satin and high gloss, pretty much. So, and then I use paint markers for when I do the designs and stuff like that across. It's an OPEC paint marker, and I have all different colors. So if you look right here, I also went and got a nice shop light. This thing was at Walmart, sick. I wanted to get the Milwaukee one, but I still might get it. But for tattooing and stuff, and for painting, whatever, you need good lighting. So I might get a couple more of these. You can get different lumens. This is a 2500 lumen. Hyper Tough. I think it was like $30. And then this was the stand, which is a very durable stand. Compact tripod stand. I think that was $40-ish, I want to say. And I also have these other lights that I got on Amazon. I got two of these ones. It has a little cover. I just broke the cover off. But it's the LED light. It's really good lighting. And you can adjust the settings. So you have your regular, you have like a yellow tint, and you got a mix between the two. And then you can make it brighter or dimmer. So that's a good thing. It also has the phone thing, so I can set the phone up, make videos, take pictures, whatever. This one doesn't have that. So it depends on what you're using it for, whether you want, something that you can take pictures with. You might want to get the other kind. There's a lot of different kinds of lights that are like that, but the best thing about them is the stand. They also have the shorties. For me, the shorties don't work. I need a big tripod stand, or a quadrupod is better, or if it has a flat base. I also have my tattoo equipment, massage tables, everything. This ain't half my shit. I got another warehouse, and I have at where I live, I have some stuff. So I still got to bring over everything. But before I bring over everything, I want to paint. So when you look at the floor, it's not looking like this. It's gonna be all black. And what I was gonna do, I wanted to paint the walls a different color. White I don't really like, so I was just gonna paint them black for right now. And any pieces that I want to do, of course I'm gonna have artwork and stuff too, but the cheapest route, I'm just go black floor, black walls. I bought a sprayer, and I bought everything I could need to do that. Now, because I'm painting cars too, I got a sprayer that I can use for cars. I was looking at different ones. The Wagners were good. I went to Home Depot. Could have went to Sherwin-Williams too, or wherever you like, Benjamin Moore. But because I'm painting this, I kind of needed. I mean, I'm gonna roll a lot of it, and I got a brush and stuff. But so you got your cleaning agents. I like lacquer thinner. Might as well get a kit. It's like $12. You get all that. And I usually like to use a Purdy or something, but who cares? I'm painting this whole thing. It cost me $12 to do it. I don't care. But not $12 because I bought a sprayer. So this will be used quite a bit for different things. So this one has the tray. It's an airless. It's not the big machine. So this one's more for painting cars. I can paint a house, but it'll take longer, way longer. And this place is pretty big to do that. So I don't really care. It's my place. I can take as long as I want. I got a heat gun for applications of different whatever. I also got a roll. You always got to have a roll of paper. I got glue for like putting on logos and shit. And got some cleaner, different sandpapers. When it comes to sandpaper, it depends on what you're doing. But I got 120 grit for rough stuff, like if I'm doing carpentry, like drywall or anything like that. I have 400 for rough stuff on cars or whatever. If I'm doing a little finer work, I got 1,000 grit. It was like $4 to $6. I think it's like $5 and $7, depending on which one you get. So, and 1,500 grit. Also I got paint strainers. You always got to get tape, regular tape. But that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go all black too, because I don't need much of this shit. But I can use this for other stuff, so I bought it anyway. But I'm trying to use it the least as possible. Now, I'm gonna just black this whole fucking place out. So super tough, so I don't get covered like I did today. I wore my good shoes, and I just woke up. I slept here last night. I woke up and I was like, fuck it, let me paint. So I painted and got my shoes all fucked up. So I got another pair of paint shoes. And yeah, so pretty much that's it. So what I did so far is I painted this, but when I went to Home Depot, they didn't have the same color. And the only thing that's not painted is the top of the toilet here. So I can take that off. I can either scrape that out or just drain the water and paint the inside black. I was thinking that'd be cool. And then painting this black. And then gloss everything. Then everything else is going to be black. Black. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna get started. Just wanted to document everything in the process. I like to keep everything set up nice and neat. I have my light, so in case I want to see anything in the dark. I freaking love this light. This light is sick. I'm also buying a whole new Milwaukee set. I have Makita now, but I used to have Milwaukee. Anyway, long story. I love Milwaukee and Makita products. Don't get me wrong. But any tool set you get, you can't go wrong. As long as you can work with it, you can make it work. It's all about getting the job done. So any tools you can get. Don't be thinking you need to get a way better set and you can't really afford it if you're just starting out. I've had a shit ton of tool sets. I've been doing, since I was like 14-ish. My dad put me to work, and I've been doing remodeling, painting, and been an artist my whole life. My mom was an artist. She used to do stuff like this. She would airbrush cars, t-shirts, whatever. And I'm like following in my mom's legacy. My mom passed away. Yes, she had HIV. No, I do not have HIV. Contrary to popular belief. Somebody had asked me that. 2 people had asked me that before, and it kind of irked me. But no, I don't have it. My mom and dad did, and my mom died, and my dad is on the edge. And my dad has cancer, and my dad is not doing too well. So he is on his path, and I'm on mine. So gotta try to not let stuff like that get in the way of my reality and what I'm trying to do for my future. So anyways, I'm gonna get started, and I will be posting videos on and on. So if you want to hit the like, subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. And I'm going to get started.